ZL Entertainment.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary is dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Okay. Goodbye. I'm just gonna leave. At least I hope I can leave. Maybe I can't leave. I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Alright. No, this is easy mode, so pistol will do. 369. And now Maria dies for a fourth time. Do I have to, like, kill her? That feels so, like, hardcore rude. You know, I never used an ampoule. Let's use an ampoule. It'll relieve the pain he's feeling right now. Might as well do it
James.
epically.
James. James. James.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
What kind of disease makes you
Mary?
your skin do that? That's
James.
horrifying. So that's where the horror comes from in the game.
Please do something for me.
Oh, sure. What would you like?
Go on with your life.
Wow. I'm really confused as to what ending I got.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
This actually was a very sad ending for me.
You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now,
Cemetery.
in our
the
special
pond.
place,
Wasn't able to tell before.
waiting for you.
Special place with the hotel.
Waiting for you to come to see me,
Glad to hear that.
but you never do.
Mm.
And so I wait,
Oh, this is a lot longer.
wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Yeah.
The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean.
Sexually?
Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you.
Makes sense.
I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most.
Makes sense.
Especially you,
The angry
James.
part, at least.
That's why I understand if you do hate me.
He probably doesn't hate you. He probably just was annoyed.
But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world.
Sounds good.
We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long.
It's the right amount.
I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me.
Makes sense.
These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us.
You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's Laura. And James. I'll have to look up this ending later. I hear there's, the only endings I know about is the joke ending, which has a dog in it. And one where you drown yourself. That's the only two I know about. Well, that wasn't frightening. Didn't scare me, but did make me a bit sad, especially towards the end. Very clunky game. Very clunky. But very, very good story, very good atmosphere, and combat was weird. If it wasn't for that one long hallway, the game would be almost perfect as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. I liked it. Liked it a lot. And as I said in the beginning of the videos, this game is kind of one of the main reasons why I started this channel. Back in about 2008, maybe 2007, 2008, I started watching YouTube. I found out about YouTube back then. I think it was 2008. And I found some channels, and I was mostly watching Morrowind and Silent Hill 2, actually. I started off with the first one and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But then the second one just really hit me and I started watching it a lot. But like I said, that was back in 13 years ago. And most of the time I watched it before 2010. So eventually, 2009, I made my channel. And it was strictly inspired mostly because of Silent Hill 2. I would say 80% due to Silent Hill 2. Maybe a little bit due to Morrowind, but mostly to this game. This game is, I would say, a high reason as to why I started this channel. Awesome. Kira Yamaoka. Rock on, man. Rock on. Oh yeah, this is the game that started my channel as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I did say 80% the reason, but maybe a little bit less. I don't know. But, yeah. Pretty good game. we'll see. We'll see how the third one holds up when I do play that one, which will be a while. Man, this game is 20 years old. So, Silent Hill 2 was originally developed by Konami. Oh yeah, I have the enhanced edition. So these are all the people who made it possible so I can actually do the LP. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So yeah, definitely thanks to them for doing whatever they did so I could actually play it. Some games I do modded versions of it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a modded version of this game. I think it's good as it is. So this is gonna be one of the few games I know right now that I'm not gonna do a modded version of. Feels like there's more credits for this than the other thing. Although, I was kind of talking a lot through the other parts, so I don't know if there were credits or not. A little bit of problems with the videos they had here. So it wasn't 100% spot on, but it was good enough. I think it had only messed up through 3 cutscenes, so that's good enough. Good enough work. Alright, let's see how horrible my ranking is. Yeah, so as you can see, when I couldn't get past that hallway, I bumped in almost a sort of rage. I just bumped everything down to the lowest setting, and then just I did it from there. Yeah, and then I just kind of like didn't get any of the items. At least I thought I didn't, but I have 222, so kind of funny. But yeah, ending leave, I'll have to look that up. I saved 7 times. Total time, technically, since I restarted it, took almost 3 hours, but it's gonna take a little bit longer. Probably about 8 hours total. So yeah, defeated enemies by shooting 4, which were the bosses. Defeated enemy by fighting 12. Boat stage time less than 2 minutes. And total damage 70 points. My rank is 4, 5, 6 stars, I guess. Alright, well, I consider that done. So I hope you guys all enjoyed Silent Hill 2. But it's not quite over yet, as we do have this, I don't know, expansion, I guess you could call it. So we are going to do that. I'm going to see if I have enough time to do it now. It's 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna do this a little later. But I hope you guys enjoyed for now, and we'll continue later.